me a mesre wada fa ho ko hye azel weekend any evening school no emu ebeboa papa tam na wo de bedi traffic mu so wo de betina wa abo nsekuru no wo de koye ya nanka wa wo behwe no na chese unso why fashion designer and as a fashion illustrator. Friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 na utino the hair mama Z nails and beauty enwi papa juso enwi shefata enwi animunyam wom enwi a enhance wa hofe ebo ne so ye enunti obia nya ne de wo Z nails and beauty atufu yi monso mukwa oteso kama said be ya wodo kakra wa bito so a onso benya wode kakra na wode abowata so or sphincters kotobabi ecobank echi wa pe friend 055 3837 201 anopay me that wonum anse papa enza fenu bia kind birthday ba ko bi mamintin free ho nana kwame asamwe Japan kanena wo nwabieja rural bank ene wa woda enti chief superintendent Kofi Ajiman Bedu retired ne papa Kofi Bedu ema happy birthday osinyame nhirawo na omma enkwatenten ya ahoden ewom ene enkrata no a ebaaye no ensem wedi akotene pa nra EC press conference no ewo pa enti Daily Graphic fan say EC suspends officer over unsolicited voter transfers no EC ewo the ajuabo so sagnegu ene Tamale South yesi akopiem opusiga EC say moda omofaso ye transfer no amfaso nti omogitum omone omo district officer no akasa omabusa no asa the picture na yeye transfer so de nke enye ne sa nipa ne wo ho no wa verify no with the picture cry na nanimu a esese nipa ne ye present ana say ubefa ne fingerprint e de na mkotu ni photo tie no cry sa de nko say si omagai say obi ni ho a yenye sa de no emfama no ene anamo bebro mu tutu nti sa district officer kro no o so matwe na sensen asem bisa ne say will that bring some form of confidence into the electoral process leading to December 7th battle, and especially on the part of the minority and as opposition NDC omubeyo case afidie ohu some commitment be every EC ho say bibia be krojin ene fe peri ene fine ana afei ewie no a na so ye kan battle assembly the campaign no a na parties no ewo mu no tini atia sime no for Daily Guide or front page no Daily Guide say Ghana needs possibility leader and not 24-hour disco. And your nature say your guess is as good as mine. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no just say what two job Ediama Mampenida da John Dramani Mahama enti ebedi eho enkomodie he and a possibility leader de he na 24-hour disco still 24-hour economy no enti asienya memu ana afei na yako NDC so Mampenida da John Dramani Mahama ono so called Daily Graphica Center spread or say we will appoint fair-minded Attorney General John Mahama there. When say Attorney General, we especially who the kofa Richard Japani case a to force and send 71. When say Debbie, we never finish cry and into no so a campaign trail ne so no the can say so moba lawyer on befanisa ban lawyer penino dia o ye ni bibia fine any peri into campaign wa and mo yi. Anopay yaw asanita no political analyst Tuesday bia ishiano watena se kwajubuaten Ajiman ye former chairman ema NPP wo new Dwaben constituency inti waba wo babisi NPP amanyuko anan ye twen say NDC rep no so be ba be kan ye ho onyama ye fitim komo no ase oba be bia edru bia ono so be kan de over ya akwaba
Mejo style
na bibia boko
na me ado nshira nko ho efe papa atade na yefe enye so ho efe wo de ho efe dada but atade wo efe pa midawase me bo wudi no kaminya asem bia meka kan obati meka kan ho a wo be diabolics mpacho kama enye da
onye diabolics okay nanka asuo tano de yesu anu de bia ma me no bi de tano boni dia no aka asuo yiri pebre na se ma me de opesa se hwe na wo se tano arida tano pebre kra na yiri fa nipa na tano na se enso na se me sure se tano ari
na nado man ma we
what do you push us? You're not a man of your word. See your face. Chairman. Hey, Nadia was not free. Oko a honorable Hackman officer now.
So when I'm doing special assistant.
What found setting?
Chairman of Council of Elders.
Yeah,
Papa Bakwa Waka.
A Council of Elders of MPPO.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are Bob, I know about Beman Sudi.
Okay.
Go for be miracle.
And what dear we? What do you go DNA?
Have you said those
days? Who can be a diabolic? Now, second, who you can your research.
Asem no waba mi bisa researching ben a chance wa we assistant waba na bisa say wa wie na adwuma okoko board
inti oti ho be mfie 9 ni onim se
wa wie won
da bi mi bisa
o say
mi bisa
eh mi enko so chairman
chairman we are so there na bia no minim se me to wenim se me otumi fo otumi o na maka obi tiri me nka se wa ha
why me be nyame
o me nka
catch every
so ba o catch mo the other side
na se obi bo ne nyom no o se obi a wo ne master kele de jabo kwa wo ne master ti ya se obi a wunya master ba ko a o kan se ma na
apemo kakra
se woni bia
se enunti na bibi o ye mrentu asemo ba bia na bia ye de akopem no o hwe enye papa we pa na nke ye nti na je se na ja no abubu apre kakra na je se wa yi nyina aba fom ba do ho efe na se na mi hu wa che
na wo se wo ma ha mi hu
but I na me tie follow nti I just
follow me ocho ya so
hakura mi ni bra mi baby am hu say when we say camera da so sa
e wo he eye mi enkoso
wo fire hwefo
wo fire mi enko na chairman de se bija no a o
say me ba ha che nti wo hwefo so so afi
o ma feel no diabolic
o feel rough nti mi cha no gabe no for no ma cha isti
hobo ko di
ana
say me mu ye town hall meeting o tu wi obesia kwa na
ye behwe so jam ntam dia say Eastern Regional Minister ebe jira mama mampeni na je say
my town hall meeting
yes nti
okay great
nti e bompai
ye nkoso na de ase ni nyina ya election fire na
fire so mo efe na also ni nsu awe
baby o tano setano ye nsu
o kan wie ye na wa no si ye no o se obi nti ni nsu awe
asa
o se na do mama awe
I know she said that I'm saying diabolic to my should not pay attention to
I don't I'm saying you go ha
me o se tano ko echi wetin we dey tano nti me nim say bia o mate asimo ho I can't say no
inti na je say we tano so bia o kan me krom bi da ho
Chief Bono
na bebo nsu kituo mu nsu tano bo nsu kituo mu na de kwa edina yesa wo free nkruma bro so a hye tano na wa na twitwa na sisi na watoto ayidi asim bre
oni wona ka say daibo be get daibo continue
oni bre ayi tamane ya de bre eyi adwene wo
ene emu de de to dra na asi anyu bre na de si esubontin na bisa ajokuo okay
nkoto na yi mu
ene ya na omu de behemu
akache fo no si ngrasifo kakra
na ye ngrasifo akase nye kakra
ya jai
onim de bia ye free bansa na ya bidu hanu
sa de no se hwe friend tuma
okay
you know you say the bre
you know
doka ne ho you know na ya you know 10 round bisa na dia
question
so unyi wo kaneshi nti
me say
me na
why
because ya baya what fire me onko so
etwa banche mo ne dia share dia ko share nso na se be china nkoto ne na mo ene o ma say so mo nyina
Edru of fire onko last week EC on the 27th or more exhibition in baby here but on say na nsem bebre e wo especially minority make a whole lot of allegations isi nra o my press conference actually say maybe omunya issue pa yesa pusiga incident no o ma steps a o ma take investigation to aso there's a possible am assurance say which say omuye omu bibia approaching for a free, transparent and fair elections.
So I made say I mentioned Western of for so he 42 Michel Moncret Kojina Esekrofo Assange for Moncret and then my Juliet ya from Michemo. Na agbesi segbefia Alonso Pesu
and I know the agbesi friend Michiami. It's me so Michia no my good friend agbesi.
And Charles ne eskemo in a squad Michel Bia. Na match one individual Honorable Nurian Shaibu Mijima. I think so. No, a parliamentary candidate. Asin Central. I've been following this gentleman. I think so. He's doing great in
wow,
that. Asin Central. And we be cancer minimum. Asin Central. I think so. You are doing a great job. And now, Nicholas also abeka
okay.
And also videos now mention just microphone ni abreu
you share videos videos you go share now the asema ba na say me we jai sa videos no awo
so when the oteha na make na
so ahwe no wo dem
mate akwan ahoro pa showboy wo yi no enya adeketo homeboy wo yi na enya adeketo
wabo ni din dia ma yenyi ne nkyere na afi amanfo hu se waba Amenfi Central Emrachibedweni na no pay obisi Amenfi East Emrachibedweni na no pay obisi NDC amanyoko anan Ora Nicholas Amankwa honorable member of parliament for Amenfi East yeta no homeboy in terms of your case yanka Nicholas so yanka Amankwa yeka homeboy or your okay any homeboy akwaba
yeah yeah
Sabe feast boko.
Oh, nyame adum bibia boko.
Nyeda nyame ase uti ye nko ye kra. Ofa ya na ehya ase. Chema owo obi akwachi bisa wo so odua mu. Wo so hu videos ni bi. Homeboy odua mu.
Me buy maka road ho aso. Maka project ho aso.
Baby.
Me na metini chena bisa se ne mu na odua me kra nka so waso ni ho.
Maso ni o maso ho. Homeboy odua mu.
Me dem yi akwan. Yes, screw a die.
Then you would be a moon say, hey, can you die?
Jam also much young. And I'm necessary. I down for back. Another color,
Aduma Kumenza. Say, want to question more by maintaining. Honorable Collins, Aduma Kumenza.
DK 90 Michelle. So say
yes, of fire.
And someone abeto regards Electoral Commission or more processes leading to December 7th election.
Okay.
I may say with regards to anomalies a whole why you Electoral Commission new Now, I have been consistent in saying on every platform.
And then Pamucho, Mama Chin no so na say mu de bro for badodo. Wadaro
my gentleman so
Metaika.
So in say media Electoral Commissioner. I'm referring to the commissioner. On any deputy.
I know now campaign mabem. Adi social attention. There is no one commissioner. Once a baby for
they have deputies. Commissioner no one captain. On any man near the Queen's Jane. Now Ono and his deputy, her deputy, Ura Boss Masari.
Okay.
I will consistently say Menjo Mundi. Now until say the final results of the election will come. Now me who say basa bia ama anko bane se me ne chairman yentumi nhia wo ha bi me ne wo yentumi nhia bi na say honorable Nick yentumi nhia wo ha bi eno is one factor ebema ma rate me pese me hu say sabe Ghana ni bia eho anka as a result of say bia electoral commission normal say odi gu akwam no wan fa ngu akwam wi anase wantie afoto from various meeting na omoye ni mu na akoba ne say da ye beto aba no na normal atochima free the machines ni nyina ekodu the human factor me person me hu say obia ne moja engu form as a result of say electoral commission vote transfer omoye ne normal any normal course we nyina ye hu na che say ho me person me hu say ye be ye be na also one single election result say 50+1 na ye ka no enkoba ne say ye be tabulate ye no na ye say the coral drain no ye ntino yenya over 100%. I don't want to. It is after that and na metumi agina so aka say moye adwumaso sister ya me can kire wo say I know of MPB ote also central wotumi aguguru mu sa transfer ni padodo omo vote e dey akọ central regional baby right and vote transfer no couldn't have been done and can never be done in the manner ye hunu without the connivance of and I say electoral commission no na catch bi enka ho as omo pese ye tias ye say nipa no ye no o ye say ono nko akwanten kro me tias ye ye right the yes I vote transfer no pusiga ho no one either say
transfer to
yes, to Pusigan.
Yes, sir.
The yes are transfer to Pusigan. On to me yen on ne quantum crosser for eka
for ben
for so we electoral officer but sir akukudo no dey more orders from somewhere by say ABCD.
Oh really?
It could be say nipa na owo ho a o contest ya na say we incumbent MP wo ho the possibility say the influence very high in that arena no possible this time the situation we are the idea ye nyina abeda ye nimu a ye ka ho asem no so wo duadua mu ko akira oba ko ho say me fan say ye wo UTV na UTV me polling station am to maba se me ye transfer na se me de ko se hwikogina as say me nya former polling station just say from UTV to se hwikogina
okay
but a normally ni bia say information no bia ye hu wo books no mu kire say wo be kwa ko hu say me vote ya transfer ko se hwikogina na nso me ni former polling center do you say atwere ho nail
Mentiasie.
Meto aba wo UTV.
Okay.
Na ma ye madre se me de beko se hwikogina.
Wan kasa.
Nti
ana nkrofo aya ma.
De me ankasa ana se de nkrofo aye no ai omo ye kokoa mu no.
Okay.
Nti se me ankasa na me koye ya e se me hu se me vote no me transfer for UTV. Nti in the books of electoral commission no say ye wo polling station UTV move to police station Sefikojina.
All right.
Okay. But in this case, no, because baby UTV ne hoye nail. Yeah, mbo police station ni din.
Yeah, nche baby a move
free. And it shouldn't be so. And me, I am advising, say, and I say me too for say. And sana ye betumi emre ni so mum. But sana ye betumi anya books no kronje kakra no. You make sure say my yam fa ye ni ensi pusiga nko aso. Yenya audit at all the polling centers, and I say all the constituencies.
Auditing is that no their exhibition no ye no. And auditing na exhibition no say exhibiting na okohwe na ehu a say mistake bi wo mu a say pusiga de ya be ya musu ye tu anamo na asiesi. Nti de ense say wo mu no na ye film na afi wo mu nti register na afi bebe echi no ya ye mu nsiesi kama so auditing no an exhibition no anya adwuma sa
we kire say exhibition no to me my holistic into me enchire pefe say bibia ye kroje ohu
adentia
because ohu obi a why na just say obe ye nsankram obe nsankram bi wo abato nkrata ne mu no ono no nim de oye and ade nso ye data na ye adwuma ne ye reference mfidie
okay
enti possibility say these days IT expert no pre akwadare o so ye ba say hack ne jam ne saloma no omunim de ombe ya wo ani so no wo kohwe wudin no wo hu say wudin e wo ho all right but ebedru e there bia wo kwakoto aba no na wudin ne ho because na mba e mbehwe na medin wo ho wan hwe ya twenye omo no beje nsa wo crop wa ma ho amehwe ade no so no wa take all right and as ya take na omo a mo kohwe no so no ebi omo so no ye say ye twam but anka education here pass say wo kona say wo kohwe wudin no make sure say ye hu wudin no spellings no so e pepepe na ya take wo paper so say wa ba behwe
okay
na electoral commissioner na ote ho no anase nipa na ye yi no se onkotan wa anye locket se de hu kureso wo ye NPP ni wo ye police center agent na wo san be ye exhibition officer
exhibition ye course
really
hifa
me you but I'm sure say ahwefo can attest to that fact in Chebia that person was identified. This one you lucky na say nipa no yes nipa bi say be wo share NDC mu na NDC na wo power na say wo police center agent no san ko exhibition a year sa nipa no the possibility say ye adwuma man party no very high.
I see.
If you are not lucky na say you was ankrofo no ewo ye mu it means say omo nyina no omo ya kire omo ekwan omo mfa so obetumi skill election to a certain point. And in this case, they do it at the strongholds. They do it at the stronghold. And for me, I am advising, I say, may 2 electoral commission effort. Say, omon pese basa yobe ba. Ema omon tiyo biya because basa yene ba. Etio ana aboba taya ye to. Abu na mejina sa yene na mbisa sa ukadi wa yansa na.
So don't even go there. So when him say 2 weeks.
Exactly the case. That is what we are advising.
In Sinaka say mistakes in musi ama quotes Daily Graphic the Abama Dr. Bosasari say commission wishes to assure the public that after the exhibition exercise the final voter register that will be produced will be robust and credible.
We have
Nitia workshop say woman no be cross.
So yenya electoral voter register crojenda. Na the all canon say be crojen in the sense say
na saying cry ye ba biometric mu ni ade na nya
crojen kan ye de ehu yan kan be hu enje crojenda to the point say mami buy all the election processes are why ye ni nyina no ba kun kropo ni ho a infomso amba ho to the point that a limited registration numbers are electoral commission a post here they were wrong, some of them, and that it had to take the opposition to say numbers way wrong, and they came to correct them. And into electoral vote, that is the voter register. In my opinion, but we can make it near perfect. And that is what we seek to do. Say, you two omufana so omko IPAC near the ombetu omodebetu dwano omontie na supreme. Now opposition also no baby omonim say adie the electoral commission canon no correct. Almost support na ye make sure say bibia ebeye fine coming going into this particular election because the stakes are very high and the crowding or promises say ebeye robust no ye hu bi da okojina sorry them e man nsa so say ebeye crowding 2020
ya bibia no pe obia nyame mo ne ho ban one ye mampani and otiane na echi eye adwumaden e ma Ghana Bible say mbom paye ma ye mpanifo ne yakandifo tie sora no pese ya na ya bom paya mom na ba bi omunam bia no nyame ato nsupa ani nimde pa ama om na adwuma omo ye nso Ghana so anya hoto na nsusuye pa osan de ato aso 2024 no na asre Ghana for se ombibu ma omani so no mahwe dachi kanko se uraba omia nimde a o hihye se Ghana kanko dachi bi na mo bi obetu no enye tumi mu ahoden na ema Ghana eniye because we are always looking forward, we are looking for future, we are not looking back. Nti mejidi se o kan kandifo no mie no etu sasa abre ya na je se nanamo a otu no oho na yɛsrɛ Ghana for so obi antwa n'ani hwɛ ɛyɛ de ɔde ato dwa no pɛyi ɛho behia paa sɛ yɛ nyinaa nkɔmɔ a yɛdie ɛma Ghana periperi yo ene Ghana kanko no yɛ nyinaa de akomapa ene tima ene ɔdɔ a yɛgidi sɛ Ghana is bigger than any political party na sɛ yɛhu ni saa de a abiri nyinaa no yɛkasa ene yɛnkɔmɔ a yɛbɛdi no ɛno na de nka bɔ mu bɛba ebi sɛ anamo a yɛtu nyinaa nobody can say sebi anamo bi ebitu bia ɛyɛ pɛpɛɛpɛ sebi baabi a okra oti sɛ okra wɔ ne nanso
nipa bɛn na
exactly ɛwɔ de nipa bɛ ebi ana ɔyɛ pɛpɛɛpɛ kra nso na enso bi ani because de ɔyɛ na nyɛ no ɛna da na koma so but sɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛ gidi sɛ adeɛ na yɛ kyekyere no ɛyɛ collective exercise a yɛ de pɛ Ghana kanko a yɛnhwɛ baabi a yɛ free ɛne baabi a yɛ bedu na yɛmfa ni yɛnkomo na abiri nyinaa no abato a enye mogahyew a de bia yɛ sɔre a na yɛ kasa mu ane sɛ o na nkɔfa ntɔkwama na nkɔfa nkɔkum nipa ɛne saa de no the stakeholders sabi yɛtu saa na mo the strong stakeholders the MPP and the NDC we should understand say Ghana is bigger than this political party ni yɛhwɛ ni nyinaa nso a enipa eto aba abiri nyinaa and your population in almost 33 million no but then nipa eto aba you can say voters registered today krano less than 18 million itinu say yenhyehyɛ nyinaa hu sɛ dodoɔ na ɛwɔ abɔnten no enya ba 20 ɛna ɔmote ɔman mu enti sɛ yɛ tu anamɔ a yɛntu anamɔ a yɛgidi sɛ tumi a yɛkɔhwehwɛ ne yɛsɛ yɛde bɛdi dwuma ama Ghana nkɔso akɔso na ebi bɛka almost about 12 million na sabi ɔmo ntu anamɔ kra so ɔmo register ne mu nkwala no saa anamɔ na ebetumi yɛntu no anamɔ a ɛyɛ kasapa kasa di akoma tɔfom kasa yɛgidi sɛ baabi a yɛ free ba no sɛ sabi anamɔ bi akɔso wɔ hɔ no ma ebi omu ye nipa but that's why we are all part of the process yebetumi tu saa na mo ama sabi ya correct any challenges that is ahead of us what you say
responsibility kesi da ne so ne ye
easy that is what I'm saying entinu enna enyo no nko anso okay ye nyina ye ka ho bi anything American say these two political parties are ebe din komo ne abeka ena yɛnhwɛ na ntɔkwansi ena na yɛmemmoja hye ena saade we ena megye omu di menyo mu ni enne anamo a yetu mera sɛ wo hwɛ baabi a ena meka sɛ wo hwɛ baabi a yɛ free ba metumi aka kyerɛ sɛ the Electoral Commission today has improved more than 90% from 1992 ebesi baabi a yɛwɔ recently
improve it na 90% there is it not too high
unless you come from your benchmarks now what to me I can't tell me say
benchmarks ben now
so that is what I'm developing my case say unless so to me catch me say benchmarks say the two honey and then yeah starting from 92 no na you say aha na yebeko aha na na expect say yisi bedu it wasn't like that
okay
what you say. But say the American 90% say, when they compare other jurisdictions, I can tell you for the fact say Ghana Electoral Commission is the most credible electoral process that we have in African continent. But I bring in an young Timamufo a man for and I say with the part political party because Timamufo crowd the baby and yen chum margin cost.
You need 3 words said Timamufo.
What you say? Oh, I'm so man for yen political parties yen chum margin co and coma ye dia no pay so. Say what you say? Say Sabi and now make a true and the Electoral Commission utumi file phone. Now they are checking polling station. Say ampa and ne exhibition a year no. Sa exhibition no when to car and call back to your constituency. Can't you tell me say it's a huge improvement? Can't you say that? say enutinu ye betumi aka kire say emra na ye start ya ye to aba 92 ana ye OPEC na say ye to aba no to ballot box nim kra na onima aba ewo mu ye di besi ho a ye nane no ye nya no hwe ye namu a edu baby ene ye si bibi the biometric hold on.
But there's still room for improvement. Because it being so in South Africa, there more for say rewarded too much of mediocrity. And we begin to be so I there and so be an baby or how be to me a year.
The only time the improvement will come is when you find these anomalies.
Okay.
What I say, you can never judge until I'm bizarre say o benchmarks here there. Benchmarks are now ye can you to be catch who say nank ye be biometric na but a certain time be by ema ye catch will say ye corner ye bie abon na ye hu ye nim yi ye nyi ni say ye kwadwo boatin nti e na free na ekọ no ye mfa bibi a wetimi aka catch say no de me ne ya differences is clear oti ase search nie no na aba abedu ba bi e di abedu. It is an idea about say maybe a voter transfer. Now be there voter transfer. Who is going to benefit? Who never benefit?
More parties in because
that's you see that the reason why I want to be nationalistic today because I don't want the case where me pushy the languages of the opposition all the time. Okay. Because every time I'm caught in opposition, nothing this agency have done it please you. Nothing.
Would you vote opposition for? There be me busasa question. Anytime I have a discussion about elections, any easy say, it's a parties no NDC, MPP, more power. Dear na muni easy ye. Enti na muko opposition amusuro se ni omuni munuan more power no ebeye. And also say mu aban mu ade omu beye bia ye mu opposition do beye bia enye edian na ya muni easy ye.
Another thing me enka any question bia omu be raising no there has to be an alternative solution to the problem. Okay. From
why?
From your raising issue no.
I see.
Yeah, me can jina han twa kontompo say ye ni yisi nya abantada. But I can also tell you for the fact say every improvement, most changes that has been done in YC, a proposal by the MPP. Most of them, a MPP ne proposal that solution. Say, listen, I buy a 2 years. Okay, I say, America choice. I'm starting 92. 92 are young parliamentary elections. You know the reason why? It is the same thing. So, abana ya koto ye no, ye nyini, ene ye di OPEC na abesi ho, ene ye nhumu, ene adie, enti yanko. As at 96, we propose ene ballot box biya di abesi ho, it should be a transparent box. Na obiye nhu anameboa.
Okay.
Ye propose that. ECG tumu. Ye ko biemu.
Mo propose ya munya na hogo no so.
But eno ye na make say we criticize it.
Munya mu parties no more stake wa battle mo nanso say mo propose abribia no eya na say easy ni so aye defensive na omo nhyedanyi because said I will propose when one say bi ne dia omanebo amanso of NDC propose any forensic audit any say and see no be ka debi and so be a later no so be yen so by ya no why too defensive
audit ye every election bi aye.
Oh, okay.
Every election bi aye. And no, and I make a choice.
I say, you bet me, I can say, I will hold that.
And I'm your buyer anyhow. Or question no cry now, or can say, exhibition, it's part of it. And I'm a boy. I dare now be registered in the panidi. Ya, maybe asking a son, baby, I say, there's a normal is me, woman. And you're the thing, you better come home to qua say, your biometric. It could do baby no. And ye didn't know do baby and a be official idea. It is a make us say at any point in time, over share any challenge, you have to have a solution going forward. And that mean country say and come ye about voter transfer. The papa say what you say. The American say voter transfer ye dim komo bi say as a din tokwe ba as obi aseda a person sisi obi je obi abatu obi free ni sem. Can NDC will tell the whole world to say, Abana, I say I transfer and all my supporters. Is that what they want to say? That is not the case.
Okay, they are transfer and voters in Ukraine and one bar same.
And I mean, some to me can't show me supporters.
Okay.
But they are speaking as Ghanaians. Say, Obi Yakok transfer votes beer, your first legitimate. The people are complaining, say, no mankasa in their own. A bedu baby no, you bet to me catch us a free nekono, voter transfer and crowd. Yeah, my yeast in Yebium. Now, if technology, digital is working now. Or buy a one cassa foul phone. Tinasi said, "Yeah, me to me checking me voter, me registration.
Okay.
Ewo community center. If you just see, who say ampa me din oho. Otiase, a bedroom ribino. This is where make us a challenge in Abano. Not just an okoya wadia. And ya feni ebe brimo bi ne ye ka is say obi anipa na yakochino. Say so I don't know koya ya yisi e kan ho asem say. It wasn't authorized by the citizens now.
Okay.
It's I bring in these are the things. All the thing all the time. But me the American say
say we in temporary staff are easy afano. We crowd we a whole district officer until utewo. A day in a bema wa yesa at a crucial time like this.
Into I said the independent action no be answer.
Na me try say betimi adwen
say
e den ne be man na
well understand you nipa and then you so abofo ne ani omo ye adwuma whatever the motivation whatever encouraging is onye the oye no this is where we need to interrogate it but me maximum me can say sa na mo na yetu no there has to be a solution and me I obisa me say a question now me person can say chairman ti ade we be dey be sia no so that yen come mabio emedi san komo no na sa suspicion na from the left and right there be a suspecting you say or bokro no to favor somebody no and it be free ho anything na make that oh and I make that say unru ho no ma sa suspicion ni there it depends on how everybody's complaint is about
okay
say what you say don't just come and complain say oh me yi si ni Debia Urajo Mahama started after Olusu 2016 elections. 2020, there was no way he would believe we easy. 2024, Yanko or Kandi or Beck can do baby, the for example for no money amount with 2 formal 2020 elections just because you trustee easy. What is it about? Clearly, tell me what the problem is and let's solve the problem. Or may can't call any that you know.
So the problem. It's a problem no more can.
I be there. Your Mahama cast on you see the problem here then.
Homeboy bedru or beka chair.
So also am canteen because be am kan you okay be na ka wa highlight. Na ka bisa say a problem and answer or nagi. And answer your suspicion.
Okay, and answer homeboy beba no problem ba ko ni say. Easy as a wo ho sisia no. Commission no and I said chairperson in na be the chirefo no ebi mu ye MPP for na di o makotena ho nti o madwen ye o mo say sa no mo be ye o mo party bidding
na pa say so unim say o court a o shatade fita na wo twati na si wanim 2012 na judge mpanimfo ka kire say abato ye to polling station na o jitu mu na ntu deal president man ye fe no eno de free utrimana a fruit trim say abato na ye abato de to polling station nti enye sebi oba ya anase ora John Mahama yire a ye de ne be yisi say Ghana for decide say mra so say betu a it doesn't matter where you sit or who is on the head ana me boa
am can but we say if it looks like a dark it quacks like a dark it is a dark
and so sa na so beka
me see brofo amuka enti say sa oye ne ne yesa ene ne ye bia
and me say sa na so beka because in the end no oye middle player
okay
ya na stakeholders enti won so no hu ni say
okay
enti mo program bi a mo so mu ye wa ha ade no hu ni say is that you as a citizen the all cano and I'm just enye nagi no nagi anase asem na all cano a see ye find solution
o de bon na homeboy some
enuti na make actually say asem abai say me they may propose to easy say and net digitalization aba and the voters transfer a free afi about to twamua anase ye ko yanim say we ye registration biom ansa na akoto aba and ameboa.
Yeah.
Until there is not going to be any voter transfer in this money bill. But about where to choma ombeye bill.
Okay.
They should institute somewhere be a voter transfer every easy.
Okay.
It should be a legitimate and no panangasa pemu. Now ye now corner ne say NDC na beba and MPP na bega so and TV station hanum peace ha and I say UTV ha or ma transfer nipa be 10 kwa no ko bisa ya say o na ye and I say na ye.
Thank you. Homeboy mintie or EC press conference.
Staya we dey di kan no minchia na minchia chairman any senior
class prefect.
Na minchia ahwefo na etie for sister ya o come constituency am Easter say I no pay the obi a glue to UTV.
Yeah, that almost.
Na minchia the president in waiting, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. See the Ghana for say bebia na na do dan kwa Kufuado ene bawomia e dey on minor kodino. We need practical experienced person like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama being partner by a prof na omabebu on minor savage from where we are now to reset the economy na Ghana for enya fahodi. Michiani baby obi anope na minchia our able chairman me and papa General 1 ye resi edun ketia baby or the party niko the regional level chairman Nanatoku me regional chairman and the entire executive and my constituency chairman Yura Atochi this that ya nyame ya adoma Friday and I'm launching me campaign na ya the homeboy or grounds dada but officially we need to launch our campaign I Friday na Amenfi East. The agenda say ye twaso near move a seat from backbench to middle bench. Na GM Abama development abano. Personea kosona yasum omaino. Say ya come on na chairman na inti ya me san ko hwe topic no. Na me hu dey discuss. Oh. Na the only say me start if he form the akwa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na on nage. Na enokre na o kase even though you say we need election from the polling station, Master ya say authority the chairperson on na pound for say appointment on bayeno through them district electoral officers. District electoral officers no they have the power appointing returning officers. So even polling station, so about polling station A, be am kromu abroche krobo. Returning officer no he can turn the results there.
Oh yeah, then turning one agents or
no sister yeah see bebre yeah follow process we are.
Because that's an intimate ata manufacture no na
no chairman is much aware of. Amenfi yanko 208.
Okay.
I am my father honorable Akwasi Oponfos former local government minister my political father. A create friend of Francine Nyame beche NDC stronghold since 92. Sister ya.
Yeah.
Ya boba abani we na results ne ba EC way no. Yen NDC results no na ye dey akọ MPP anim e ma o ma collect. So when we lost the election
honum na the electoral area be
and
a police station. Okay, so just
community.
The last bit of EC election process no into polling station A yatuaba. The meaning ni say seba ni say hona pink sheet sem ni bemu no. Enye hona ye be kan NDC why no man for ni gina ho kan bi. Nti ye kan ni nyina area NDC nya sen 300 na agent no make say MPP gina NDC gina no wa choro wo paper ne so 300 no wa back ye MPP wa MPP 2 e wonu kra se bi bofa na ni so a obi say ni ye dia ya twe na adwan abaso na wa ba be choro 200 owia no wa tali no wa kofa ni book na e de ma no eye adwuma pa o no wa sisi ni nyina no hu se afa pepepe na wa choro na agent na hwema hu se ampa book no ye be sha ase no ye kan ye hu se wo mu sei enti de ye to ye de to say no de ye valid de ye invalid ya kan ya ye ni nyina no wa trash ase ansa na wo agent na sign eno ne ye de be collation center ho no Inti he finance saye ne ba.
Sister me amete here.
Yeah.
Process here okay. I've been a constituency, a member of the constituency election directorate. The static politics called Abrim.
Okay.
Chairman is much aware. So polling station are here 10 results. What we join now here 1 2 no. But say yeah fill a form now. You will not be privy to what will be written on that form.
Oh really? Me too have been a presiding officer before.
Exactly.
Many a judge more than that. My easy presiding officer. The Techman knows.
Namishra.
Man shed down media working. I filed for it.
Woman come on there. But don't say you can't cry more kind 1 2 no. Your mom perimeter be your
yeah.
Exactly. So they will not be privy to.
Exactly. The all kind of. So a presiding officer, a 10 officer, who in champion. O catch on uncle. I say usually no one among them agents call. Oma can shed obi answer agent here too.
This is the AKC and chairman is much aware.
Party for no more there. I never because
no they buy them.
They buy them. Because I've been wondering like
they buy them.
Mom can't change. The policy.
Mr. Chairman is much aware.
You keep saying chairman is much aware.
Chairman is a politician. And it is one of your strategies almost about this election.
At the end, this in the tire sana. One of the agents.
And I want to say,
before telling you, Moko Amunwa tire.
A year.
And sorry, go tell Johnny. Just for the cross, sorry, go John.
I don't know why I say about my tire. It's every before Munwa tire. Me on Abuneto. Why we are continuing?
You come, chairman, you come on
Abuneto. Me bath 3 times. Must be a
and you so soon me a million.
Sister,
it's political parties.
You know John Dramani Mahama. He wasn't nagging. To me, I had a man, a electoral commissioner. Yamame Mensa, Jane Mensa na pound for. And it's now, Nanado Danko Kufuado, Omoniomo, is it a painting or a piahine? The a piahine, MPP, IT officer. What is it? Sunyai. Be yadinaba electoral commission officer me yejuma. Into the motivation ebeba ne say na nkadiyesi pussy gay as independent body. Wonim say we independent work. Yeah, isi former me say omo ye independent body nti emo omo kwan mo omo nya adwuma. As if say omo ana omo ti omo ka no. What will motivate that person? Emo aye de waye no. Or what to serve a political party because publicly it's known say
early days here because na be say den ebe ma na yes cause ukura na adwuma all ye say what could be it's na no asem to ka say to serve a political party na say omo ye investigation interrogating no one ka say me say me political party interested.
So what will motivate that person? Maybe appointment if fiba no and na may relating. So if
but do we know who appointed that one Muniru Haruna Muniru no yes sir.
Oh say I follow.
Wonderful. You're fine. It's not in this time, fine.
Sister, follow. This government awabe. Oh, chairman. Sister, follow. Yeah. This government awaba. Yamame EC boss.
Jane Mensa.
Omu ye juma according to your directives. Let me tell you one thing. Meba chairman nyabutre. I'm MP going for election. And you name the koso. Share sister you're John Dramani Mahama can say in the history of Ghana, Article 42, it is enshrined say every Ghanaian already 42 18 years or yes sound mind no. I see a man quite natural anything. Yamami buying instead of say mass registration, this is not limited. I see every police station or even electoral area no. For the first time, Obakacha say Onona Breso ye be an electoral commission main office, that the district office. We are mass selected areas within the constituency. Ebasana, the rationale behind was to prevent people from register because NDC is in opposition and MPP in power, as you say, they can facilitate for people to come and register at our expense. Democracy in the agro. This time a boy and as opposition party a member of parliament, I have no option. Since I had the only say, what should vote transfer here be ya? What should CI 127 regulation 22(1)? And my point say, yes sir transfer no, but you be see seeking consent Sister ya to about Amenfi East. Opeso transfer the votes no edeko Amenfi West, Amenfi Central. Electoral Commission no only to me bia say obeye saade no.
Omo akra na omo press statement no mo kan they said it.
Exactly. It is NDC can na eyesi e dia sedama NDC. Ghana for the asedama NDC party any the election directorate yera omanebo ama. Ye be start exercise here no. On my electoral commission 36 questions to answer. To me. Your last press statement, you have almost 10 questions to answer. Now you can't almost see NDC for Pekasa, you can't almost see NDC for position. Then so no crane na bede di say enye due diligent. Yeah. You must say ejumako enye na CM, eye one constituency. Enye yura eye atofos in constituency. This time I believe say nimpa 3,000 votes almost transfer the call no. Eye vote and almost transfer somebody be corner omodi akọ MPP for omodi omukogu album so see the battle ni jo mbeto aba ni leader fi ho because leader has been their target.
What to be bisa so.
Oh, no one read on my several ejumako enye say Pusika and
Tamale South.
This the worker is here. So and end this near due diligent. So the EC cannot promise
a credible stakeholders when say muhu bibi na mo point here na ye den hu say sanso na ye say muhu ade no maka EC ni 2 na mo nso na masan de no nso bo mu chi so encounter na ya na for mo so my defensive.
Sister ya unye defensive o sumo man you a leader inti say won ye ade na enye no o posture o demeanor your response
okay
to call for the bu a wo de be mo no one see a major stakeholder. But say ya, this year when say abatu aye koto no. And then ye Ghana leaders was say dollar ya ate Praga no. Ye John Dramani Mahama e be chino ma NDC about reset economy no.
Mama ye mo campaign nti.
Aye sister ya
now dey
abatu aye beto no. Aye here they can't joke with it. Now the extra say ye papa no mo krom ha da bia no peace council. Omo ye pasomdwe no. Sa somdwe be ba process when there's so many DH because sister ya peace does not exist in a vacuum. Inti major institutions are ya form where your money security omoka omo responsibility say omo so omo as independent body na so omo ya ade so na enya aside na woka no say major stakeholders no no identify errors aba omo identify infraction aba they should accept it omo apologize no one say a human institution in there and they are how beba no how ne ba ye be solve when yaku anim see the ba ye ka say machines are no omo baka say enye they defended it but betumi aka say these machines no use the some of the transfers.
Thank you.
It is sister ya
yes
the man knows me say NDC as a party ya ready say Ghana for omo leaders was say 2024 December 7 they are voting for NDC parliamentary candidates. Normal to Obama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Omo vote no ye bebo ho ban.
Me that so
I peaceful.
Me can comment kakra na fe enko your second topic ni so Mad Lion have for him. Good morning. Yeah, I'm very bold and confident that the Electoral Commission will give us a free, fair and transparent election on this December 7th general election. If only we put our trust in them by allowing them to work without interference and unnecessary criticism from opposition parties, most especially the NDC. Nana Adomako. Everyone is crying for peace. No one is crying for justice. EC must do the needful, period. Precious lad, yours is a comment. Thank you. A compliment. Thank you. Masawudu Kumasi Bantima, is about time we reject the politics of empty promises of JDM and embrace a competent leader who has demonstrated his ability to deliver real results for the masses. The obvious choice is Dr. Baumia. Ghana deserves better. That's Masaudu there. Simon Konja, good morning, there. Ask the NPP man that why is EC always making mistakes in any activity that they do in Ghana. Okay. Musa Batwa, the EC must immediately halt any actions that compromise the integrity of our electoral process. Recent events at the IPAC meeting and the EC's subsequent admissions of avoidable errors are deeply troubling. we've lost trust in the EC to conduct free, fair, transparent, and credible elections. The credibility of our elections is at stake, and we demand accountability and transparency to restore confidence in the electoral process. Okay, let me see who is here again. Ernesto D. Valverde Ahe, EC must do the needful. Greetings to JM. Okay. Into more comments kakra no. Now we go to more campaign no. So chairman Yeshasi also it was a second topic, you know. Dr. Mahmoud Baomi, front page of Daily Guide. Ghana needs possibility leader and not 24-hour disco. Opeso or chair saying let's go.
Obaya,
yes, chairman.
Quickly, Mira and DBB now quickly mpesa metifi say elections ye ewo maimu a da bia ayese ase bibi besi na adeko ebesi so no NDC for ni team pa omo de adeko eba besi ama, and I'm beginning to worry. You see about sometimes your language. Oh, we are not for peace council. We won't go for peace.
I just said that more my suggestions are more easy. Can listen. That's a more kind of book. And I say more near Danian or Danian. No. I'm asking you what can say changes be a easy aye to say free 92 ba o yempe we ase esumada ka no yenye ni say no ebi mfimo ena meka se sabre no na mo ya mo kan boko isi ye ni say no atiase no aya ma nanse mo kan ni eden so ne said ya mo ye ya bi
ni eden na obeka no me say there ni problem.
Okay,
but o kan whereby adeko a wo kan you don't even know your problem and you are not giving a solution or alternative proposal. That is my problem.
They don't know their problem.
They don't. You see, they just come in and complain. Me, that's my worry.
Okay.
Say, oh, can't someone, and now, my an alternative say, oh, and now, yeah, man, or Manubuama, and you acquire auditing, and now says it is being there for all this while. Wanka Sanka Sauti Mukran in 2012, in 2016, you couldn't collect your own elections. And who are you blaming? Again, Panako catcher used to say, and more I cram me paper I said the mirror I can't obey accusation so chairman him. Me the minimum she the minimum say yes sorry your coalition center ho police station bia de need ya by ya to your boss ya share pink sheet nimu and nothing at 2012 we were able to identify pink sheets ne ye hu say anomalies ni ade wo so sa ni abato no etie otiase. And these are some of the changes eba ya ma so no the authority who fought to say Supreme Court or my head of EC, they bring a lot of changes in the system.
Okay,
Mestre say, ye must have, enye kasebia. EC, omo nya so abofo. And abatuo mu, sa abatuo mu nsem ketin. Ohima, go to Omaya democracy for over 200 years. America, I didn't see it. Yanti Bikra between 2016, 2020 to coming one. Trump, Yeniana Trump Beggar say, yeah, we are no. Yeniana Trump Beggar say, you're hacking elections. And whole America. So, Sadi marketing kitty we anymore. Let's find a solid media. Maybe problem is that, oh, can one you give an alternative. Me and you move forward.
Yeah.
When as some more about me, I can what come and see. Catch a gun of phone, I say. And then about 2 more years, Koyenimuno. A Ghana Dachi, Ghana Koso, and you be about Betchy, question. And you obia Sabi or Nwangasa own to me and funny record and custom. Am I your summer and ne baby? You do. Yes, or mine, when you hear your communino, and my Bobrebi for Ghana Dachi, say, Papa way nimu dear and ne baby you do. Saying then come on, me new king and nam and a more yet to offer a voter register, offer a Ghana card. These are some of the things that it is going to improve the system, and these are where you build your future upon. Say, and come on, me new dear no pay the American say Ghana, yam building a system, and come on, ye kobenina, the beer, Baba Betrano, said the Royal Mahama, a preaching every day. oh and they have a kakra and say ora Baumia can or catch a Ghana for say this is a man that he cannot preach his record at every stage of changing an amount and can make the counter opposition nanka udia wanamo utu ye nyina 2016 or 2020 with the manifesto by in the year 2024 say we are since son I don't know repeat 2020 manifesto I don't know repeat it. But none of them take your time and look at their manifesto. Because he realized, no, if we are saying anti-Sabio, and I would done at the chia, BBC, na no the mao or kanko esisa. It won't say no also to an amono. A dear party, me, that is my question. Then I made to be the agility. And every day the man is looking back. And he's trying to tell the world, they say, oh, me ba me A B C D. Me dem mean to me engineer. I mean to me from a Dutch. Yen catch Ghana force. Yen to me fire Dutch and show right John Mahama and say. And some more can he doesn't believe in it. And unti and assembly or council want to me see the po. A posse be nim so share and school for allowance to be try mu ya. Obai can number one the first thing I say obey apologize. Say brana me ma hu hia mu ente se ene no obi baaye no wa be restore enti ma hu so man yo no ewo akwan a ye fa so edi ye de tosu mienu say obaaye free education and now okay also believe free so ene ye de na obeka cho say ene mejai JHS 2 hours problem room na unyi ninti no o ka che the whole Ghana say ene de o ko say o university a me de be cho free. Na pass say your maya your policies the national plan edaho and a year ba maybe pay to me na make a choice say whatever has gone down on the national plan I will come and improve it and ka be clear ka say manifesto hu here but ka when come out about free HS no ka be shemukina say these are my alternatives for the free education but because you are desperate for power you think you say and then chunk could be or baby me ko hwehwe na me kan show me ko show mo bobi me say sa boss me ntimi ndi so into be ko university e be tu any free cut across the world university em fa na free.
Thank you. Boy, uncle 6 minutes.
I 6 minutes ready.
Okay. What shall I say 44 944.
Me no just say wako
44 cry there na say. There be me uncle time na nyata ntimi nye the last. Homeboy, let's go.
Uncle Harvard by na time in the show we say o ma tell chiri no e buy no no.
Hallelujah, one day I'll go to Harvard, not just to walk around and look at Harvard, but to go to school there.
Okay, timekeeper.
Yes,
share and come on Kosia. You about me. I said, wow, share. I didn't say, or engage media and saying. Who said the challenges confronting Ghana now. Sisi, he's the vice president now. The solution to those challenges, Sisi, near solve problem now. Now obey president, then obey. And this is the personal. Ghana for say no. Who you mate? Who mates Nukrano? Well, you don't have a license to drive this country. Until the Colonel man, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a man with an enviable track record. Here are John Dramani Mahama. Osia Oyo. Na me oba me constituency, me Memphis constituency, and Western region at large, Ghana at large. We are voting for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. If he said a promiser, Yura, Nanado Danko Akufuado, Ebra order Yura Baomiedi, or catching economic risk it. Okache and say, need the so beche dollar. Now, dollar not a praga. My businesses in this country, good. Now, dollar is trading at 15, 16 cities. This is not a promise they gave to Ghanaians. Omo banner under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the president of this republic. Yet, a gallon of petrol, 18 Ghana cedis, no. Almost in a wedding, they are coming to reduce it. Your professor, most of blessed men, was drastically. They did not use drastically, but they said they were coming to reduce it. A price of gallon of fuel is now sold at 60, 70 Ghana cedi, depending on the pump. Now, many oba, which is small scale miners. Now, the down Akufuado say, oba be shemu kena. A time came, or say, I'll put my presidency on the line. What we see now, yes, she excavator daylight, and then oba me constituency near there. So I want to have a constituency now. MPP parliamentary candidate Koka say soldier for and police for Kosaita. Omomulo. So only me constituency.
Me too.
Say why smart. Since all miners, they are ready to vote for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because the policies are or the abe to jano. Eye omo fe. No aye bida. Into omo himself or can obey. It's like I will share your manifesto about. Chairman say holistically. Ebiano wa efi ye 2020 manifesto ni. We share a free tertiary for what is it? People with disability, physically challenged na your old manifesto ni. Sister ya, you are John Dramani Mahama. The waka ama northern region. All the northern region coming together beto man say, you are Bahumia ono your mom this year, Pualugu Dam. Sisi ya say a come over because a real bono they've been disappointed. Omo blow sika. Sister ya 12 million dollars sika ne kwa. Yomo to blog ba kokra was site. Almost see pillow the G site $12 million. Sister ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba. If you say oko legonwa hospital a esi wono ye busi a yakobo ye Ghana sika Rich Hospital Ghana sika oba Western region from Takwa Bogoso Wasekropon Ayamfree Road na ye Ghana sika oko apmenim Hafasli Libo Ghana sika rural electrification. Sister I am a constituency. In the space of 4 years, we were connecting 85 communities. Now down kwa kufado ba not even a single light pole. Sister ya, utie me. Light pole, any idea to them came from Tema.
Opese me interrupt you ana.
Mpacho there be. But say here engaging. It's I'm sure him be na. Me sure him motivating me.
So we busa ko busa chama ko bisa ko chi say onko for fire on beto.
Say ya busa me. We like that. She MPP buy omo no do light post. Just not even 30 from Temamame constituency is the more reason why we are voting them out. Ghana force a more bano who promised to move us from taxation to production. And the year Mahama saw ba better to an obey year for levy to no count on a obey year for it's year abomiaka so be here. The question is omo ye no way. So another penasem no jinidia omo anye ni samri. So the difference between His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Yura Baumiano is vast. And vast the woman say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you buy a Ghana ye debtor ye betoye. Kwame Nkrumah breso. Ebesi eye onona breso aye kono. Na Ghana fo nyina anim say eye 120 billion Ghana cedis. Sister ya me no ti hey. E ba ne say na nanado dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Omo lanche Ghana beyond aid. Omo lanche say yankobo reckless borrowing. Na so ma bobosia che any government abba Ghana sasisua to the tune of 747 billion Ghana cedi. Na so yehu de omo de aye. Oba me constituency MP in opposition. Sister ya my high grader abedio 1 month 3 weeks. Ya de ye kwan ho adwuma electrification koso. Sister ya school project 3 unit classrooms koso. Maternity blocks koso. Ni nyina no ye say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e Kamenfi East oba quite challenges and ye feel because in the space of 6 months sister ya e wa Menfi East no we saw rose baby a quite in be to ye in the space of 4 years you electrification in the space of 4 years you get fund project MPP as a government by say not even a single get farm project has been built in my constituency. My only school, I'm my senior high, over sharing here accommodation. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, one cano in a vacuum say, Oba, one more enter a tertiary, my first semester fee no betu. I don't kind of say, you can say he's coming to build on free SHS Habano. We don't admit say free SHS is good. But any wholesale sir, the challenge in some kwalani ko school munya baby na. The challenge in some kwalani nye duani ni is oba on a chas heads of secondary school education no. Omone nagrat all concerned bodies no. Ibe engage know how best we can have a quality free SHS. So all progressive now about tertiary no to first year na okuani basic ni so nya no because get for schools no you be see feeding program no ye hwe man say see the aban ye our say no then adwumani bia so e be wie no we all the 24-hour economy na bana Ghana for say or the sempa na bo
You made us musician.
24-hour economy.
Thank you. Offer a possibility leader, not 24-hour disco.
Mr. Madasi, Mr. and Mrs. Amanziba Mechiamu, and Kofi Annan Institute. Mr. My observer there, and I said, my share various political actors, no, like I say flag bearers, and no more running mates.
Okay.
Omokasa, my observer up to this time. Na kasa ni bi wo ho na me o hwe mo na so kan nipa no kan o simpie so na quite say o kan de raise the anase wo de people crowd no ama omo abo age so na mo topic Ghana needs possibility leader, not 24-hour economy or not 24-hour disco said by His Excellency the flag bearer Dr. Muhammad Baumi of the MPP. So also me this particular saying, you know, I see it say na o ka simpie so asem, right? Na me gidi ye pa chairman oha, chairman Trambuch Abrochire ache. And I want to believe say chairman Unyimu Adekura a friend 24-hour economy. Dr. Muhammad Baumia to kwan akowiase afana nyina per what I've read about him. Me gidi ye pa so say ono so say ko ba say 24-hour economy oti ase ye pa. Na the spin around me say the proponent and also more policy idea of 24-hour economy by omon ti ase. And yamena into omo be chire mu. Almost still a month. A codum pempes, I can have about 2 weeks ago or last week. A codum pempem subino. Almost say the other buy any on TSC. A dum pempes subiso almost more mutino or montias into Monchurch to the point say a better manifesto. Amaya highlighted a youth manifesto, the abridged version as a main manifesto of the NDC. Emma, even in the youth manifesto, no, or more caption 133, 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts, and also still a month here. Na Ura Mahama, na non the Queen Nareka, and no can say a 24-hour disco. Metiasia pa.
Of our coso, 6 minutes.
Papa.
This time, the capture the cabinet interior.
Mama Yantia say. Obiani ho betumi asi ne boaka se.
What to bo ase chen papa na se ma wo.
Obiani ho obetumi asi ne boaka se. There's no 24-hour economy running within our system, some part of our economic system. To say moduma moye, running 24-hour. Mpesa me hwe TV ma de achi, betumi ahwa ma de achi. Disco nso a Ura Mahama ko boss yi. Mpesa me call disco. In fact, sisi akropo de yesi ye wo dey de. Me nwanwa. Me call disco da. If you say woman, so areas no me so.
Is own ko bi dey na men kan ho.
That me ko bi da, ba me won na fofo mo ko. E ma de achi.
Bisa me wi am ne ya na obebo ho.
Any wa frɛ wrong person. So me ko bi da. Ni mo say dey ezitie mpo.
The martin say
me chiri ma chiro.
Smoke num cigarette pa nti obeko na why wuha musie ne sa no man. Any asa, right? Nti me kai pa saya. There's a decade ago, and I said more than a decade and a half. It's 15 years ago. Now, fuel stations, no, don't know operate 24-hour. But so over Kaya, I comforted a TC or Moso. Na ye rob womo e kum crofo. I'm not saying here say even today I crofo enko filling station fuel attendants so even daytime omoko. Na I reduce drastically to the point say time one Akromfo no started so mo yesade no omo filling station no took a decision to stop operating in the night. And he said enne metumi anya system and I say environmental e betumi amamako sa fuel station wo kuma Accra kuma se na mete ho na menim say security ɛwɔ hɔ 24/7 metumi ayɛ adwuma aserve cars a ɔmo nso twɛ mu anadwo no a na kyɛ sɛ yɛde bibi ɛka deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ dada no so yɛn nyinaa yɛso nim sɛ ɔmo tie aburokyerɛ ɔmo hwɛ yɛn tie yɛ dodoɔ na wɔ adwuma a ɛyɛ mmienu anaasɛ mmiɛnsa shift system no ɛwɔ hɔ sister sɛ why observant a wobɛhu sɛ in Ghana's economy no October, November and the first and second week to the third week of December and na omo produce normal horo to say what we describe as pure water, any beverages ahoro, any other product no. They go out there to hire people on the street. October, November, December. Ebi a wona woni Mohammed Yemini. Omo ko hire sankrofo no just to meet the December production. I don't think you ko hire sankrofo. Say yade anka ye operate 24 hour. Nje sanka enye October, November, December pen ye be hire sankrofo no abonte. But they say so say the argument has been going around say there's no demand. Demand is created. Special eyes. The oye you know, wa ma maybe say ya sanita no say ya. Me pese me yensu na obeto bia na. There be oye you know. What the advert eto so anase obo ho dawuro ema obi ate say special eyes any the ultimate issue kroje a wono mu a bibia entochima wo widiem. Into obo ho dawuro am gidi na ma me toy. So you are creating the demand for it through advertisement no normal. Anna say
Sure.
Anna
59.
Thank you. 59.
Anna sister say His Excellency can say we need a possibility leader but not a 24-hour leader. Because possibility, what is the meaning? So I can say you need a possibility leader. You haven't given me explanation of in my own assessment. I can say possibility leader means say bibia a possible say between, but it is not true. Say between bibia. The 24-hour economy no crop it cannot cover everything and everywhere. And I say simply so kasano. Yen situating in a certain context, and yes, say we are because true, and I try ampia. No, yen situating in the context will be a better as the way I can say a possible, the same way a possible say 24-hour common on me. You bet me implement it organ.
Homeboy, Yanko, I will appoint fair-minded AG John Mahama. We share NDC lawyers say or more conference or Marco who nasi. Or say here neutral AG. Sabre no special prosecutor and so Juma Bey saying now will the AG ever be neutral because once I will be now appointing in the day. Tina one for say Bey and Kienchim Nyanya Minister of Justice. Then the lawyer who will be government's lawyer.
I mean say unkoma ode beye unkoma ebe hia Ghana fo nyina ya adwenche
now I have time 6 minutes
macho jo menchia coordinator baako area yaketua ohwe pa
metie free
say ya betimi atie free unkoma ode ba no nim say there are sectors bi na areas bi wo ye manma ayesi yi amanyosem no efi ho ebi ni nkoma yedi twamu yi ifa isi adwuma no ho no sanso na wo hwe attorney general adwuma no is ya ona wo ye legal advisor to the government of the day. 2 attorney general no on say ajagefo wo kromu nyina no wo hwa wo dwumadie no wo be ye say omopanyin even though practice ana say modwuma ni mu no obi a serve wo ba experience but as far as he appoint to politically no unyina wa be share o is the reason why here lawyers no omo conference omo call no legal way conference no you have the opportunity to address them na here John Dramani Mahama no on say experienced man enya rhetorics practical experience Ghana for enya ahotoso wonimu se ba bia ye du no ne nsema ho kan nyina ye no kre enti ye beto abama no two ways about it no wo hwe also by appoint independent o say onim say so the area Godfred Odame attorney general ye Dame
ne de no o nka ho
Dam
Godfred Dame
thank you yenya no wona nado abreso oman we mu a nkomo ese obenye free obi a obedi man panyin a wedi bida oye credible no nkomo ese odi the assurance or the be magana for because even the business class so obenye gidie wa ban mu nom na di djuma yi a omo hwe the sectors nyina se me ni aban no eco contract na se aban ni mpo entumi anye na afamudie na ka se ye famfa mra kwan so a attorney general na ho no oye bi o she party tade ana se the office no even though mra no ma aban ne kwan so be appoint no but obey ade be serve wo man no nye individual wo hwe yewura Godfred Dame isa ya se metwa the Godfred Dame min sem o de ba the recent case a na fa yewura ato force no nyame adom Ghana fonso ekasaye ema ya judge fo ache say baby a yakodu no enough is enough baby a Ghana yakodu no eyese mraye adwuma ne age Ghana si wo even though you are the AG but you can dictate or decide for us enti yewura John Dramani ma ebe bona baso ni ada na se wan hwe eye yewura Godfred Dame ho no wan hwe appointment and another de man na motuo na koye se witch hunting one sheni jumani a wodi masisi a Ghana is going into payment of a judgment debtor and we here because say the poster he doesn't consult. The last time I was listening to my senior, my former deputy ranking on a state enterprise Yura Kwamradonko on the recent energy way Ghana yekotuya judgment debt. Now I'm so wow. So if we have Yura Godfred Dame as the what is it? The president advisor there, and then ewu okroma. It's John Dramani Mahama ye danasi, and this is the leadership power. O show ye ebro nya akwanya, and unti na Ghana fo nyina nya hotoso mu. Na won so abe age obe appoint unim say, wa appoint to serve Ghana. You are not there to serve NDC as a party because Ghana fo nyina no asem no echire so man ye den ayese ye de kɔ akwakɔ wie ye court. Na attorney general no the chief advisor na odano no ni poster te say na nyansunsu so akɔ omo the various units won ase no enti minim say international business class no na locally omo nye ska omo ni aban di djuma omo nye ska omo di djuma no minim say be omo de no mbo agiyewura John Dramani Mahama so ye if you say sasamo ba ye benya otemuafo a omo nyina no omo wili ni be pepepa enko favor say me aban te so it be bia me pe bia na meye emi nyina so folly within say Yewura John Dramani Mahama in the history of this country aya na MPP for kasabi omoka say obedi 4 years pe obedi 4 years pe ono no ye president a obeba wenya 4 years asum any track record onam otumi born ho asafo yene say me na me ye when I was given the opportunity to serve enye Yewura Baomi a ya ade ayen hwe ni say he is the only presidential candidate ono okono even na ban oteso no kra no otwe ne ho afi ne normal ho say ye de a ene digital man ayen people for creative picture be say digitalization krampo no Yewura Baomi na de bae wo hwe na me ye adwuma otakwanso municipal assembly under Professor Musa Breso me afre bibi gift miss menim say chairman nim saade no chairman gift miss assembly na make Ghana financial management system ani o e-court system ni ade enti wo ba Yewura Baomi a say dollar na e ka so mechi no watwe ne ho afi ho na eno so digital man we built Accra International Accra Digital Center you fiber optic a cost structure they never thought of it is Excellency John Dramani Mahama and your rhetorics or can obey and this is the leader Ghana for yentumi lusu no December 7
Chamo
Papa we dey me sometimes kasa o mai mu hanuma
Papa why
Ora John Mahama now you see say papa you can experience nyina na say the original bonten can nsem I say as NDC for no ye wo mo baby a omutense so obi eba ho oman omko na ye omudia bibia ombe free ase bia no yen Ghana me so be nya the time na you try na attorney general na all try or say je ni Asamoah Boateng that have not space ana not space it is because and ya beka also the obo refer to Ato Force is it bigger than Ghana maybe so also in Ghana na ya tena ho now because emotions every day Urajo Mahama also we dia konwa pen say emotional niema na odini na mama mu ha no mesre no onye no ho as a leader that he has led before media da bia maka o me se Ghana pa say ye beko ye chi biem say obi a ya to abatia no me record up to now on to me preach oba obi so Urajo Mahama so create adwuma he obega to so okono na unemployment dey 8%. Okay, we are we woko. And then digitalization papa yi kan ho asemi. Okay, so me na me de baaye no we bisa say commission here. O see there be enu na esunsum asem.
Sunsum asem.
What is so okay? We bisa say na ya see digitalization. We na also the baaye and na we bisa say na dey na here one commission. O see there be enu me nka na esunsum asem. And let's we bisa no say wanamo a utuye also ye fa Ghana ma o so say the Ghana say kura me ba person ko ho ni mu papa be tena ha na ntia na me bisa mini aya senior prefect o ha ne say you see me pesa Ghana for be ka say bi o kasa ma ndc fo eti na me bisa ne say e ka 24-hour economy na o kan ya o se papa ne kan ye no e ka on kire mu kakra na ko mboa o but I'm sure said I saw camp around here go be abeka so NDC ni to nimpa na ko be kan but to decide say on kan because unimbribi papa na ngasa ko far by ne buy wo nyina wo say na no na ko fum ye yanti krom ha omai mu ha
thank you
and a professor wa boni PhD theology ye nyame nim de kese pa eso no anka ono ka Michael tumi so daye NDC ni member of NDC ni communicator a whole professor ni ebisa ni say o the 24-hour economy ni nkofo akeka ukuk doctor kan ya ntiase philosopher su kwa kan ya ntiase hwan obi ase o ntiase but o the professor ebi na nyame aso ni 24-hour economy ye den o se ye de be yen anui ni mponkodi ade ni export o Udi fear han just I also tell me said you did because my no should have
question so betumi a chen ni pokai
into be so say see
minti
unti I don't corruption na so we end this in one thing you no suspend the crowd you wrote a letter
you are no
you wrote a letter to suspend him
o se on question
na ye di hu koma na papa ye electing no the first thing or see BBD your friends 24-hour economy Ghana force on tias so the military manifesto beba enti na me bisa ya say manifesto no 24-hour economy e dey pa ne wom and Urajo Mahama be jo chema che Ghana for muntie the make no 24-hour economy no obi abenya adwuma oba wasambo calculation account 133 and 123 den 133
one job
what you say 133 we be say 133 there ya o so nim discotheque and now can be song or say club discotheque any vakuna kan here it is say na no 33 I know say club no bi be kwa wia na discotheque bi akwa anajo na chese mutena se a na ya police for near their back mo and no 133 no Leave it out. But you have the opportunity.
Homeboy to
on can be work as we could not explain each day. A whole world that man kwejuma. Saturday no, my 17 Mikitaminos sub binte your friend say.
I can't 1 minute.
Wait to my media see. So what I say? All this Papa no couldn't explain or say a discotheque. No be catch or say there's a possibility. Say the yakano. They now win no. America say ko drone I see the pressure man for who abontin. Emra buy I can say digitalization and net Ghana card baby do. And net employment. Me say Urajo Mahama can employment. Oraba me say some with them win ni kura now we have created 2.1 million jobs. Come and challenge it. Who the are they to who you say? unibi a Greek o man hwe form say kridi edu baby na ye import jene ni ade nyina from Burkina Faso at your era na bibia nsiye media make a Ghana for an say papa nya papa obetumi agi na di because o say ye book clean say onye magician adwuma ni ho a obi amebisa na adwuma on create adwuma and then the author be any one ma ye be je the 24-hour economy no maka me say just a slogan
thank you
get away with it the Ghana form adwuma because bibia
for last 6 minutes
yes say okona nkrofo me no kontofa na obisa say nano no de nesi ya na yesa na ebusa abem afen so yesi bibi asem bi ne ye twa bi edi dia dance
asem no bi ne twa di dia dance
okay. This is the second time His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama will make a similar statement regards the judiciary. Ura Attorney General say he's part of the judiciary
say only bench or bar so ye age
ye nyina ye attorney no no di ye Ghana for nyina ye na accept
lawyer opinion
yes until he cannot be extricated from
or your officer of the courts
but we're part of it so a lawyer
but a lawyer just we're part of the judiciary sana means to maintain
independent
independent but say oh check you say judiciary no judges no the bench or no bar or no timuafo or your lawyer and to original lawyer for nchen
and original Ghana for so name
Annie
and Ghana for lawyer no
that's what I can say
yes you are right
so can I
don't know what the question judiciary so oka bibi about judges Intina make sure I drink so.
I don't your podium so that
Musa questions ya wo kasa no what he dey chai. Yenko fa.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama make it two different statements. First judiciary who na lawyer for us. And student of law am that's so correct me.
Student of law.
Of law.
Afina meguso.
Na you see to say the intina me boss abe say I say assembly
assembly who be
any atwade ho dance
edidi
dance Owura Attorney General ye power no one Owura Kisi Ajaben ye better had discuss say omo ye fairly young nti ye bo omanpanyin abaso say at least why ade award youth no eba to that level
okay
nti na ye nyina no matter where we stand no ye be bo omanpanyin abaso manimo na Attorney General ni numa die no say na kakra wo wo be hwe Owura Adekye question na asem no Attorney General I stand to be corrected the be share say say oba court da bia say obi okum ni pakro pe be nesa enu achi nso wone Owura Japa asem baby ekosi you know it tells you say our credibility issues it's essentially the former president John Dramani Mahama I can say or be make sure say or be balance the judiciary because of normal bimo na ekoso security minister Owura Kandapa ebe kan say be for judiciary who not that Attorney General judiciary who say akwaya to say omubuya ansam ne ba omunchen too much nti wo monhwe ne ye na nkrofo and read meanings into it nyina ye nim sem na Owura Attorney General ne nsem ne court nsem ne nsem kanim ne nsem die mu ana ye fi sanko obegyina mu ama oman no it appears to me say ogyina mu ma ne appointo sane kan wo
okay
right nti ema eye na kakra nti it is very critical say you be fair minded e kamen kwa krankan sa appointment no enye aban na beye enye president na beye
okay
right now you fancy some independent body be say parliament be appoint you say whatever it is you fancy outside the remit of that politically exposed nkrofo because Attorney General no more you bebrebe no me I perceive say obi na epia no yodum Jakpasem abema papa nanima guase by this time krano anke so resign anke bebo party pa in my candid opinion anke bebo MPP pa but one resign and no that's what ho So I share the view, say, we must have a fair-minded person. Hwɛ Owura Martin Amidu. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo appointed, in my opinion, on 2 terms. One, was genuinely a person or a fair-minded person. 2, I believe say Nana appointed Owura Martin Amidu to spite the NDC because he was allegedly a disgruntled member from the NDC. In the end, Mame appointed Nana Memfa in Shemu or say yes, someone pay. And so call power no fair-mindedness no a play out no. What happened? I've been seen there. Until I support the idea, say we should have a fair-minded person. Unjina we yafa and a unjina we yafa. Odi asema we should ensure say the see wo ura to force ne Japan no mano NCB.
Thank you. Happy birthday to Godwin Amwa for smart operations at large in Sanwom Adekye Municipal Assembly. Stay blessed from Mickey the Triple Darling, and happy birthday to Amaria Kiona Erama Sapon you are 7 years today of Sunflower School at Kaneshi, North Kaneshi, class 2 from your father Kenneth Sapon. Madam Wansi Papa Mama Memfa Kutu mi hu daily graphic page 17. Me de mamwa manyofono Tom Stoppard or say it's not the voting that's democracy, it's the counting. Inti Monfanko. May that Azel Vogue ase na Azel Vogue epame mani niama efe ne ye shefatanti ne mitopi weni ajehwa eye Azel Vogue kai so man titi ye so person fashion designer na fashion illustrator Azel Vogue go home de be boa pa ni se school na ye evening na weekend enti emu goa obetumi aye wadwuma foforo wo de aka ho a wo be hwa ni se afiaba na wawie na opama de to ho na home. Contact Azel unta di shem eni se wo pese oteteo ema obe fashion designer and a fashion illustrator. 0244 155 266 0244 155 266. Na fe utimi eni so de the hair mama Z Nails and Beauty eni papa jusu eni ye shefata na ebo ni so or Spinkters Kotobabi Echo Bank Chiwape. Friend 055 38 37201. TikTok and Instagram so Z Nails and Beauty aka the hair mama. Anope mame and na ofaya asanita no or a political analyst and na say afei Kwadwo Boateng Ajiman kanenu a chairman ma NPP ewo New Jabin South, right? New Jabin South they be so mekanya case New Jabin North oh dear yeah right New Jabin when the grants one for North Amamiu New Jabin North constituency eyeje ni nyina ye New Jabin wo hadwe wo and honorable member of parliament mama for more Amenfi East Nicholas Amankwa yetai friend home boy obi CNDC anan yeda mo ase pacho mama ya kuna meni nyame sha ose woni ye ntina ye nyame ya domo a ochina ye besia ba ontine ni mu chiro na nsiwiye.